That it's finally at 99%, it still won't upload. I had issues. I have to manipulate Go with my device. If one area won't upload, then I have to try again at another area. I've experienced this for years. So look at the time. It's stuck at 99%. Hacking is criminal, and I've been defrauded out of funds, so that's a felony crime. That's a federal crime. And law enforcement enforcing it and covering for it 300 plus time crimes is criminal. All these people covering for these crooked police, you've made yourself accessories. That's criminal. So the reason with these uploads, they alter the words. The video prior is saying that I called 911 3 times. I did not call 911 3 times. That's what this is about. So that it's entrapment. They're altering the words in these videos. I call, since that department is committing crimes and not being held accountable, local law enforcement being bought off, I had no other options, and I couldn't place calls all over the United States. Everyone was hanging up in my face and trying to conceal crimes. And I knew that they were going to put me out here before it happened. I got an email stating it would happen. The police read it and covered for it and blamed me. So that's scary because I can't get help, and they stole my ID. That endangers my safety to experience this. So it scared me, and I said, look, local law enforcement is being bought off. They won't help me. I can't place calls. I'm scared. Can you please tell me where to get help? And then they dispatched officers out anyway, and I didn't want them to. I just wanted knowledge. I couldn't get it. I've been calling around years, and they won't tell me nothing. So what am I supposed to do? They're allowing my phone to be hacked. And this has went on an extended amount of time. I was trapped. So I said, I had no other options. 911, can you please give me help? The local law enforcement is being bought off. Someone's threatening to rape me, murder me, and I'm being stopped. And I can't get help, period. And then they kept saying they want to dispatch. I said, law enforcement is not an option. Can you just please help me? And they dispatch officers anyway. And then it altered to say that I called 911 3 times. I didn't want them coming out. All I want to do is flee abuse all these years and can. And this channel is evidence to prove that. And it still will not upload. They don't want you to know that they're altering videos for entrapment. And they're hacking my device. And they're enlisting civilians to commit crimes, to conceal their crimes. And then they put me out 50-something times so this man could get his fix. They don't want you to know about that. They demand that it's my fault for trying to flee abuse. But like that video said, I've done nothing wrong. For them to come violate me all the time for trying to report crimes is criminal. They don't want you to see that. They don't want to be held accountable all these years for terrorizing me. So let's try to upload it again. They've been getting away with this years. And as you can see, this is the problem that I believe is staring you right here in the face. Law enforcement. It uploaded since I'm recording.